Let's talk about when you can safely put a blanket in the crib. I think my girl gets cold, but I'm scared to leave a blanket in the crib. Any tips of also stopping middle of the night feeds? Simple answer is going to be toddlerhood, or when, even if like my son, his crib is not converted, he's just kind of an anomaly. He's never like asked to get out of it. Probably going into next year, I'll put him properly in like a bigger bed, just his room has some space issues. But generally, when you are either converting their crib to like the toddler railing or you're putting them in their toddler bed, that's where you have like a blanket or a comforter. But I gotta be honest, even in toddlerhood, they do a shit job of keeping a blanket on them. And it's something that we kind of have to practice with, just like in that video, like his blanket fell off of him. It was kind of twisted up at the bottom of the crib, and he called out for me, and then I went in there and I covered him because he was cold. When it comes to babies, the alternative to that is using a sleep sack. It acts as a safe, wearable blanket because babies definitely are not going to be doing any effort to try to pull things on top of themselves. We don't want them to get cold. We can layer their jammies accordingly underneath. All sleep sacks come in a TOG, which is a thermal measurement. Then you don't have to worry about it. So, and also with babies, we don't want extra things in their crib. Depending on their age, maybe an item of comfort like a lovey or a snuggle buddy, but sleep sack and that's it. Look, I've done 700 some room assessments, and there are many, many cribs when I come into the equation where we're going to have to kind of, lighten the load a little bit in here. We got too many things going on, whether it's like pillows, blankets, wedges, stuffed animals, those sorts of things. We really just want a clear crib because we also want to give them space to move around, and they still learn to move around in their sleep sack, which is that safe wearable blanket. Actually, I'm going to do part 2 in another video talking about kind of this conversation around stopping middle of the night feeds. Hope this helps. Love you. Bye.